Hey, we shall play Hungary and making it, well, communist. It ain't that deep, bro. So to start off, we're gonna go and rush the domestic arms industry, then blade agreement, and well, then we're gonna start pressuring Romania and Czechoslovakia. I will start improving relations with Yugoslavia, Romania, and Czechoslovakia for now, just so that when we do blade agreement, they will all agree to it, and actually, I don't even have to do that. I mean, to be fair, they usually fall under zero pressure, so who cares? I will now do economic intervention. After, we will go for Council of People's Commissars. We are slowly increasing the communist support in our country. However, we still need to slow down a wee bit and, wait for it to rise a bit more just so we can assassinate Horthy and then intervene in Czechoslovakia. So I hope after we do this focus, we will be able to assassinate Horthy and then do the Hungarian Red Army, then join the Comintern, and finally attack Czechoslovakia. Our support for the Communist Party is just a bit over 30%, so we will assassinate Mr. Horthy. I'm sorry, little bro, but it's time for you to go. Horthy assassinated, and the communists taking power, and with the Mr. Eggman taking charge, we shall now join the Comintern soon enough. I will also ban fascism, just so we can increase our communist support faster. We'll also do the same for democracy and the non-thingy. While I am trying to increase my support for the Communist Party, I will also get rid of the Treaty of Trianon. We have gotten rid of Treaty of Trianon, which means we can get 5% more additional manpower for the meat grinder, lads. Let's go! It is time for us to ban the democratic parties. With this, we can now join the Comintern and finally start doing some shenanigans. We are also gonna do a neat little thing and start justifying Yugoslavia because we'll get to fight Romania too. Cool. Austria got Anschluss. With our justification of Yugoslavia closing in and us in the Comintern, surely we shall get Transylvania back, Vojvodina, Bachka and West Banat. With all of this complete, it is time for us to declare war on Yugoslavia and Romania. Save us, Soviets! I am rather disappointed in the Soviets doing so badly, not just overtaking Romanian troops and smashing them. SMH my head. Ooh, the Soviets have finally woken up and encircled Bucharest. And we're holding on, okay? All we need to do is survive for now. Damn, Czechoslovakia just went bye-bye and we're still holding on. The Soviets are close to defeating the Romanians and they have come to the Yugoslav border, so little by little we're winning the war. I'll just try to walk straight to Cluj because there's nothing stopping me. Also, we were able to encircle 4 Romanian divisions, which is pretty nice. I think we'll be able to take Cluj, and with the fall of Cluj, Romania should capitulate too. Hey, let's go, we were able to win, so let's just get it. Damn, feels bad, we couldn't get all of Transylvania. Like, damn it. Either way, we can now fully focus on defeating Yugoslavia. We shall launch our offensive and we will probably just be able to retake all the land we lost and take some more. Little by little, we're making headway towards Belgrade and towards the capitulation of Yugoslavia. Meanwhile, World War II has started since Poland did in fact reject the Romanian ultimatum. So I hope the Yugoslavs don't join the Allies just yet and we can capitulate them in time. Yugoslavia has been all but defeated, and with it, I think we'll be able to get Croatia back even. With the peace deal concluded, we have Serbia, Yugoslavia that's under Soviet puppet regime, and Yugoslavia that's under our puppet regime. So yes, we do have the Yugoslavias and the Serbia to top it all off. Since we have secured the Balkans, we are now able to shorten the front line with the Germans, and hopefully the Soviets will be able to repel them, or at least help us repel them easier. Wait, this has to be a glitch. France pushed into German territory. No way. I don't believe it. It's a glitch. It has to be. The game is broken. Oh boy, the Germans are gonna do the Schlieffen. Oh, just as I was praising France, they got absolutely wrecked. Whoopsie. I'm kind of tempted to maybe just try and take out Bulgaria. If the UK won't guarantee them, I'll definitely declare war on them and just, you know, secure our southern flank even furthermore. Never mind, Bulgaria has joined the Axis, so we can't take them out just yet. We are preparing for the war by deploying an army in Albania. We'll also deploy a small army here in Bulgaria and the rest of our army on the German border. Low-key, I was hoping that Greece would be able to hold on until we get declared war on, but nope. The Germans have started justifying on the Soviet Union, so yeah, we're not ready just yet, so we won't enter the war just yet, but when we will, we're gonna smash them. Oh, it was actually the Soviet Yugoslavia that declared war on. Cool. Anyway, let's join the war and get wrecked. I don't know if our troops will be able to hold, but in Albania and Greece, we're doing damage at least. To ourselves or to them is the other question. Okay, let's call in our little puppet in as well, and hopefully they can make a bit of a difference and, like, some punch. You know it's a bad war when Hungary has the most kills on Germans. Ow! At the very least we have encircled 4 Italian divisions, and this makes war in Greece way easier. We'll divert our troops from Greece into Bosnia and... oh wait, never mind, we're not gonna do shit in Bosnia. The front line has been kinda stabilized actually, we're holding quite nicely, but the Soviets are overstretched, so yeah, now we need to do something else. Hey, the Germans are starting an offensive against us, so let's hope we can deplete their numbers to be very diplomatic. Cool. The Germans don't even have that much manpower left to deploy, and we've done the most for that to be the case. Yay! Also, it looks like our fighting in the south has collapsed and we're gonna get wrecked. Huzzah! Our troops are holding surprisingly well along with the Soviets, so there might still be some hope. Not a lot, but some. We were able to repel another German attack, and we're still surviving. We're still standing, so nice. Sadly for us, we're kind of running out of manpower, so we will need to change that soon. Like, we need PP. I need PP. Give me that PP. Don't worry, lads. We have upped our conscription and got more meat for the meat grinder. Cool. Bulgaria has joined the war. But against the Allies, not against us, so that's cool. Also, the US has finally joined the war effort, and I'm sure this will be a turning point. Now, we all know it's us holding on, keeping everybody else alive here. Like, look at our damage. You know it's bad when Hungary has 26% war participation. You know it's bad when the Soviets invade Italy and take Sicily. What's this timeline we're in? Oh, nice. The Germans were able to push through Moldavia. You know what? I will try some shenanigans, you could say, and we're gonna try to encircle the Germans here at Minsk, because they don't have a lot of divisions here. They have a lot of them concentrated here in the Balkans, in fact. With our troops in place for the Minsk offensive, we shall go full speed and hopefully encircle a good amount of Germans here for the Soviets. I will abandon this offensive since it is pointless because the Germans are also on our border now. So we will reposition these guys to defend our Hungary. Not so nice, but the Soviets have lost Kiev, so... uh-oh. Uh-oh, it looks like the Soviets are just like the Germans, collapsing. Oh, nice, the Bulgars have finally decided to intervene. We're able to push them back from here. Our front line gets a wee bit smaller, but it makes a huge difference for us long term. I will try to retake Vojvodina. There's a high chance we don't succeed, but yeah, we won't succeed, never mind. Let's stop the offensive. Hey, the Americans are coming in and they have taken Rome, so I hope that will be Italy knocked out of the war soon enough, and then the Germans. Yeah, I honestly don't see how the Italians could beat the US right now, because they don't even have that many divisions, and there's a lot of their troops on our border, and yeah, that's it. We'll try to encircle these 10 divisions by just taking out these 7, which should be quite easy to do, so let's hope we succeed. We succeeded, that's all. Hey, we finally completed our objective of encircling the Axis troops. in Vojvodina. Let's try to reclaim Transylvania and also do a little bit of an encirclement. I'm actually surprised Italy hasn't capitulated yet and done the Kingdom of the South. Oh, just as I said, Mussolini got deposed, so it's about to happen. Anyway, we're gonna make a concentrated push into Vienna, and we should be able... Oh, never mind. It's a major transition line. We now own Vienna. Anyway, either way, it doesn't really matter that much since Italy has been defeated and now a good amount of our troops, well, our allied troops, have been freed up. We'll also try to take Bratislava, but it is a level 8 fort, so we might not be able to get it easily. Chaps, we have encircled Bratislava and with a bit of luck, and I mean a ton actually, we will be able to take it. Also, the Americans have gone crazy by pushing all the way into München through the Alps, so yeah, we're also taking Slovakia, our rightful land, of course. Even Paris has been liberated, and I'm, like, pretty sure the war is over. The Soviets are starting to reclaim their territory, and yeah, we have a ton of war participation, so you know we're gonna do some crazy stuff. Ooh, we can actually cut off the guys in the Balkans and just split the Axis in half. We shall go on the offense against the Axis now and liberate... Nah, I'm kidding. Conquer all this land. I will stop my offensives now because, let's just say we don't have enough manpower, and one more thing, we have done enough in this war to have a sizable war participation. So yeah, we're just waiting for the allies to do their thing. You know what, I will focus on defeating and destroying Bulgaria. We're about to defeat Bulgaria, and then Germany is the last one left, the final domino that needs to fall. Cool. The Americans have taken Berlin. The Germans have been defeated, which means we can finally split the land. With the peace deal concluded, we got Austria and Czechoslovakia, so in an essence, we own the majority of the land of the former Austro-Hungarian Empire. Let's go! We also expanded our little Yugoslavia. They got Macedonia and Montenegro. So yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know what else to do, so I will end the video here. Hope you all enjoyed, hope you all had fun watching it. If you made it this far, I will politely ask if you can subscribe. I wish you all a very nice rest of your day, and until next time, bye.